All right. Let's see what we got here. So we're going to be using Radar Scope here. I've actually gotten permission from them to use this app. It's actually 30 bucks to download and buy, but you get very detailed information on the weather. So this is pretty important at the moment. The advisory will be complete at 6:30. What's up, Norway? How you doing, bud? Hello, hello. Like I said, guys, I'm only going to be on a couple minutes. I just wanted to touch base with everyone out there, especially in Oklahoma and Texas, see how everyone's doing. I know there's a lot of live streams going on out there, but this is a new piece of equipment we're going to be using in the future. We actually just got it here on Into Thin Air channel, so this is Radar Scope. Anyone interested in buying this app, you go to their website. I believe for laptops and computers, about $29. You can get it for about $8 on your cell phone. Very, very good app. But these are current severe storms and touchdown tornadoes, guys. Not good. Not good. Not good. In fact, let's check out Harmon and Jackson, Oklahoma. And we back out. This is via KFDR radar. And we can see these red areas are the areas of watch that we need to check out and be aware of. The one in Harmon and Jackson appears to expire in about 14 minutes, give or take. That's in this area here. Also, Childress has hail, so this may be a touchdown tornado right here. Right in Childress County, or is that the town of Childress? I'm not too sure. And then we have flash flooding nonstop. Flash flooding's all over the place. We got Garfield, Grant, Kay, Noble, Alfalfa, Blaine. I said Garfield. We got Major in there, Allen, LeBret, Montgomery. That's Kansas. But you could see each one of these is a different radar station, so it's showing what their radar extends out to. That's why you're seeing the circle, not the full map. It gets a little bit messy when you're looking at the entire chart as one with everything that's going on. So we're actually honing in on specific areas. Let's start with the one that's going to expire in 41 minutes because that's a long time to wait for a tornado if you live in that area. A lot of people seeking shelter in areas of Oklahoma and Texas right now, guys. Very, very unfortunate. Only hear audio. Oh boy. That's why. Fixed. Can't believe I did that. It's always something with the live streams. Should be good now, right? Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. That's what happens when you go live without being able to see the chat. In fact, let's do this. So as I was saying, guys, right now, Greer, Harmon, and Jackson, 40 minutes. Your tornado warnings are expiring. Hopefully, this does change. Now, don't forget that. This is very important information. National Weather Service in Norman has issued a tornado warning for northwestern Jackson County and southwestern Oklahoma. Obviously, southwestern Oklahoma. That's whew. How you doing, Green Planta? Good to see you. True Helper, thank you, bud. Or thank you. I mean, I just have this habit of saying thank you, bud. I don't know why. Well, I didn't come on here to tell everyone that it's my birthday, but that's the reason why this is only going to be a short stream. I have a lot going on today, And what a day to have your birthday on as a an amateur weather forecaster. Of all days, it's got to happen today. These tornadoes and stuff. But all right, let's run down these real quick. Thank you guys. I much appreciate it. Thank you. I just didn't want to jump off here without giving you a reason, but that is the actual reason. So we got Greer, Harmon, Jackson, Garfield, Logan, Noble, Payne. That is all in Oklahoma. Tornadoes possibly on the ground as we speak. Oh, yeah. There's going to be some action in there. If I zoom in here, I'm still getting used to this app. This is ProScope, or Radar Scope, rather. A very good app. It did cost money. It's not free. I might be getting a promotional code from them at some point that I can give out to you guys, and then you will get a discount on this, hopefully. Yes, subtropical storm Andrea has formed. First one of the year, guys, in the Atlantic Ocean. And then we got Alvin possibly in the, or do I have those reversed? Is Alvin in the Pacific? And then we got, yeah, Alvin's the Pacific Ocean. That one's going to form, unless it already did. Wow, look at these straight line winds are unbelievable right now. So these are our severe thunderstorm warnings going on. These are all Oklahoma. If we want to come down into Texas right now, we got Wheeler, Collinsworth, Childress is showing hail right now. We all know hail leads to tornadoes, or hail is the precursor to many tornadoes. And the fact that they had these articles out, guys, with the EF5 and 4 stats, I'm not sure why they would do something like that unless they were expecting something like that. Yes, we all remember more Oklahoma. That was just horrible. Let's click on Harmon and Jackson, the one that's going to expire in 8 minutes, apparently. Could zoom in a little bit. As time goes on, these little pixels here clear up, so you do get a much better view eventually. Like I said, I just put this onto my computer, so I'm basically learning how to use it as we are showing you right now. I can imagine, Monique. I can only imagine. The Northeast is actually hot today. It's muggy out there. It's really muggy. And then yesterday, I posted a video. We had tornadoes up in Northeast PA last night. Confirmed. Unbelievable. And it had nothing to do with this system either. If I back out, you can kind of see what we're looking at here. This little section here, just of North Texas and Oklahoma, is where all the action is. It's kind of dipping into other states now. So we're going to be seeing these warnings up in this area. In fact, let's check out this radar here. We got some severe storms. Got one in Arkansas. That right there could produce tornado right there. When you see those deep purples, guys, and then grays, that's severe. Very, very severe. Even if it's not a tornado, that's something you would want to get in your basement over. 50 degrees in north central Indiana. Wow. 50 degrees? Wow. How did I not know that? It's only 50 there. It is 80 degrees out right now in NEPA, Northeast Pennsylvania. It is so hot today. And yesterday it was freezing. Ugh. It's 90 in Philly. See, that's more like it, Jay Gambler, because I'm in PA. Caroline and I used to live very close to Philadelphia. So, yes, it's always like you take that drive from Northeast Pennsylvania down towards Westchester. It's a 10-degree difference right off the bat. You get there and it's 10 degrees hotter no matter what, anytime. Melting in Tampa, I can only imagine. My grandma's in DeBary. Actually, she just moved out of DeBary like 20 minutes away. Yeah, I heard about that rally. We're not even going to talk about that nonsense. Especially the guy involved with the nonsense. Right here too, guys. Very important. In fact, if you zoom in quick enough, it should be showing me the county names so I could tell you guys where these counties are. Back out so you can see again. So basically, yeah, like I said, I might be back here after dinner. I have a family dinner planned. But now that we have this stuff, who's the guy involved? I'm not even going to say the name. You guys know who it is. Representative of Pennsylvania. I'll go that far. He's running for Trump's spot. How about that? Yes, absolutely. We're gonna be going hurricane crazy here. Hurricane crazy. And I knew it too. I'm telling you, I knew that this tornado outbreak and that tropical storm was gonna form today of all days on this day. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. This is a serious area to watch right now, guys. So this must be. I want to get to the right spot. Childress, where we were showing the hail, they are going through a rough time right now. Yes, big time. That includes Crosby, Garza, Lubbock, and Lynn counties. That's straight up here. That's why we're seeing these straight line winds. In fact, there is a option up here that shows me the straight line winds, but I don't want to lose this graphic here because this is the most important one right now. Oh, sorry, True Helper. See what happens? I get crazy. Like when it comes to politics, I'm just not. It's not. I mean, I read about them and I know what's going on. I'm not, living under a rock and just do weather stuff. I know, what's going on in the world, but it's just not. It's not something that you will hear me talk about here. Maybe on a different channel sometime if I need to vent. All I ever end up doing is venting when it comes to politics. Yeah, this isn't fun. In fact, if we click this radar here, it should cover this area plus up here a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, this is the main area to watch right now, guys. If you back out, it's just that northern area of Texas and the border of Oklahoma. It's where all this energy is. And in fact, we showed yesterday on Ventus Sky just the Cape energy going through. In fact, let's just type it in. The Cape energy that's moving through this area is unbelievable. I was speaking with my brother last night, who is the Navy meteorologist. He was telling me that this is like a 2011 all over again. Just check that out. So we're looking in this exact area right here on radar scope. See right here? Right where that top box part of northern Texas is. And there's the counties. So there we go. So right here. And then we come back to this. Check it out. It's right here. It's flowing right up from the Gulf. The Gulf is playing a huge part in this. And then it's all accumulating right here. This is why this is the area we're watching right now. And it's going to change. It's going to start moving east and northeast. It's going to do both. With Alberto, watch flowing towards the Gulf as it became tropical. Yeah. In fact, now that you got me thinking about hurricanes, this is where we're at. I mean, actually, let's refresh it. They probably changed it. Yep, boom, 100% chance of formation. Data from the Air Force Reserve reconnaissance aircraft indicates that the low-pressure system located several hundred miles southwest of Bermuda has developed a well-defined center with maximum sustained winds of 40 miles per hour. So we are approaching tropical storm winds, subtropical right now. So this is Andrea, however you want to pronounce it. And then we have this thing that's still trying. It's trying. I don't know. Ventus Sky is showing it's going to form. If I change this back to wind speed, and we zoom out. And then I'm really sorry, guys, but I gotta get going after this. I hate to do this to you, but I have to. If there's anyone in the world that could change their birthday, it would be me today. Let's go to wind speed, and we'll change the date. Check out what pops up here. It's incredible. It just comes out of nowhere, too. 22, 23, 24. Here's the 25th. You're starting to see some rotation a little bit out here. May 26th, May 27th, and then there it is. 70 miles an hour, 10 meters off the ground. Basically from nothing to a substantial storm within 18 hours, according to Ventu Sky. Yes, this is about 10 days out. You cannot put a lot of emphasis on that, but this is showing a fairly strong storm, guys. And this is 10 meters off the ground. I'm not playing any tricks where people do this. They change it to 100 and it ups the mile per hour, because 100 meters above the ground is basically 300 feet. Not many of us live in that area. We live on the ground, which is 10 meters. So you got to remember when you're looking at this chart and the wind speed, always have it at 10 meters if you want the correct wind speed. A lot of people take this for granted, and they'll show you 200-mile-an-hour winds coming, but yeah, this thing is set to 500 meters off the ground. Of course the wind's going to be that strong up there. But this is what they're showing for the 27th, 28th, and 29th, right by Central America, coming right under Mexico. And then Andrea is going to be here. But the thing is with Ventu Sky is they're not showing too much of Andrea. That's the only issue I'm having with this. Not that it won't be there. In Norway, you can help me with that too. Thanks again, True Helper. Appreciate it. So, yeah, anyway, I kind of just froze up there. Anyway, so May 20th today, you can see the rotation. I mean, it's there. It's not like this thing doesn't exist. This is certainly a storm. It's just not being picked up by Ventu Sky like they're predicting Alvin down here in the next week or so, or 10 days, give or take. And you can also change these settings here. You can look at the icon, you can look at the GFS or the GM models. And it does change slightly, but not to the point where we're seeing a hurricane in the Atlantic Ocean, according to Ventu Sky. And not only that, guys, but I want to point something else out before I get out of here. Just because this storm is forming does not mean it's going to hit land. In fact, chances are, because of what's going on in Oklahoma and Texas right now, this storm front is eventually going to be pushing all the way across the United States and out here, and this is going to be part of the front that keeps this storm away from us. So this is just going to be our first letter storm in the month of May. So once again, 3 years in a row, we have now had either the first and second letters of our hurricane names used before the official start of hurricane season. And we're seeing a trend with that. So whether they need to start backing up hurricane season and starting it sooner and ending it sooner, or even ending it later. We've had some late season hurricanes in the last couple of years as well. But all right, let's do this, guys. One more look at the areas being very much affected right now. In fact, I'll make this bigger. I don't have the chat up. Bring the chat up. True Helper, thank you, man. You didn't have to do that. Not, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Got Garfield, Logan, Noble, and Payne, and Greer expires in 25 minutes. If you live anywhere in that area, please be aware of what's going on around you. At this point, you probably don't have the choice but to realize what's going on around you. But, yeah, thank you so much, True Helper. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Cameron. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to try to get on here after dinner. I mean, my family knows that this is what I do, so why not want to do it on this day? But, you know, I got to go spend some time with Caroline. She's not on here now. She's actually cooking for me, so if I miss that, I'm going to be shot, and then I'll never be able to talk to you guys. So, You know how that works. Happy wife, happy life. Norway tracking, good to see you, and I better start seeing more of you, man. No more of this just hurricane season stuff. Stop by and say hi sometimes. Thank you, Nina. Appreciate it. Thank you, True Helper. Yeah, we're going to cut this, guys. Please be safe. You live in Oklahoma, Texas, Nebraska, and it's going to be moving. We're going to be talking about other areas too. And now that we got this awesome new app we get to play with, it's going to be even better. So once again, this is Radar Scope. They've given me permission to use this app in live streams and stuff like that, as long as I mention who they are. And that's who they are, Radar Scope. Radar Scope. Killzone, see you. We got 24 minutes until Greer expires, and then we got 24 minutes till Garfield, Logan, Noble, and Payne expire. But that does not mean they are going to expire. It just means that's what they're expecting. One more look. There it is right there. That could be the tornado, guys. Right here on the ground. Boom, boom, boom. What's my number? Don't know about that. Oh, I know what you're saying. 25 again. My aunt used to do that. I'm 34. 34 today. Oof. I wanted to stay 33. Yep, wife is waiting. You're right. All right, guys. Thank you all so much. We're going to cut this now. After dinner, I may be back. If not, tomorrow's another day, of course. But pray for these people. Oklahoma, Texas, you're in my thoughts, 100%. Thank you, True Helper. Thank you, Norway. Thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes. Definitely got to go. There goes my phone. I'm done. All right, guys. Stay strong. We'll be back. Not going to tell. I'm 34. Just turned 34. Well, at 11/17, I'll be 34 years old. 11/17 tonight. So I was almost a whole separate zodiac symbol. But I really got to get going, guys. Thank you so much. I will talk to you all very soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.